Yo, how's it going, fam? Another quick lesson session with you guys, Mauricio. Today is November 19th. We had some great trades today, right? We had USD CAD, phenomenal risk to reward, starting off at a 1-2-3 risk to reward. And not just that, it's just being able to understand how fast these pairs can move if you know how to put those entries in alongside with those stop losses and know where to risk up into. Right, so that was USD CAD. I want to show you guys the before of it. Oh, this is actually gold too. I'm also in gold. Um, but I want to show you guys the before, right? We have a nice before right there of USD CAD, and then obviously we have the after and the current as far as where it is that we are at right now with gold. Now, also for those people that were not able to jump onto gold because currently we are in gold as well. We're currently some nice profits, you know, from the entry level up into where it came up, maxed out at a 63 pips, currently running at around 40 pips. This was sent out to the free Telegram, which is right over here. You guys can see the before that I had sent out for you guys to go ahead and take in consideration for those buying positions. And the thing about gold is I see it not just taking out these highs. Once it takes out these highs, I can see a potential small retracement or slightly almost no retracement and really come up and take out these highs. And hopefully coming towards next week, we can reach out to the 1960s, 1950s levels. So therefore, this trade from being a 1-3 risk reward can literally lead up to a 1-30 risk reward. Therefore, this is a great risk reward, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you guys some of these entries, why I got in, so on and so on. So pay real close attention to how it is that I got into USD CAD and how it is that I got into gold. But before we get into that, please, please, please do me one favor and one favor only that I'm asking. Well, it comes in 3 favors. Hit that like button, click that bell notifications, and also subscribe. When you hit that like button, be sure to gently hit that like button because I've been getting a lot of complaints from YouTube because you guys have been smashing the like button, has been demolished and destroyed. Gently hit the like button. That's all I ask on my end for me to continue on providing information, continue on providing insights as far as what it is when it comes to trading so that we guys can learn without the need of charging or having to go through any paid courses, right? So with that said, I'm gonna go right into it right when you smash that like button. All right, let's get right into it. So USD CAD, this scenario will end up happening. Understand that we are in a very nice distribution phase. We can see in this area, nice distribution phase. Usually you have 2 to 3 runs. And one thing I liked about this was the fact that we had some very nice divergence, market going up and market going down. Now, when I saw that divergence, I was looking for potential entry up into this zone over here. Unfortunately, I was not able to enter on this trade right here because market had already moved. So I had no other choice than to enter on a smaller position, which was right around this area because this had already happened as well, right? This move had already happened as well. So what happens when a trade leaves, a trade just runs, right? You go on to smaller time frames, the M1 and the M5 time frame, and even the M3 time frame. In this case scenario, this entry was from the M15, and this entry right here was from the M5 on this one. So what ended up happening, I saw on the M3 time frame that this was about to happen. We were about to come up and test our previous point of interest, which was right in that area, and that is where I decided to go ahead and have my entry. As you guys can see, the before we have market coming up into that zone, and then we clearly see market came up into that zone, tapped in, and then had that move to downside for a nice 1-3 risk to reward ratio for market to continue on moving downwards. Now, am I still in this trade? No, I am already out of USD CAD. Why? Because I just wanted to go ahead and secure some profits. Understand that when you are trading, if you have a 1-3 risk to reward, and if it hits in 30 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes or an hour, right? One of the reasons why a lot of people tend to fail in trading is because they overtrade, right? So take it as if you were going to work, right? Once you clock out of work, you clock out, you're done, right? Once you got the job done, you're done. You don't have to go ahead and do more. Take it in that same area when you are trading. So when you're done with the trade, you're done, right? So what I had for today, I had USD